I changed my shoes, and it happened in like 20 seconds. Oh. I mean, that was fast. Now, Jen Kovich is here with a mix from Germack. First of all, Germack is celebrating their 100th anniversary this year.
We are.
And we're super excited about that.
Thank you.
I'm also super excited about this mix because I helped create it.
Yes, you did.
This is Peanut Butter Lovers. Now, the reason that I helped create this is because I love peanut butter. And this has everything in it that you're looking for. I notice what you're most grateful for. I happen to see it here on the phone. I know these fellas. This is your husband, Kevin, and your two sons. Remind me of their names.
Carter and Miles.
Carter and Miles. And that's what you're going to be most thankful for on Thursday.
Yes. Now, they're a little bit older than that, but in Mommy's heart, that's what they will always look like.
Oh,
they'll always be really little. But yes.
I have known this wonderful and beautiful family for a long time.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
All right. Now, Happy Peanut Butter Lovers Mix.
Right.
These are the 17-ounce jars. These are the big guys. You're going to love these. They have freshness seals on them.
They do.
Freshness seal is important. Why?
Oh, because they'll stay fresh for an entire year. We literally pack every single order fresh to your order. So once we get those orders, those calls that come in today, then we go to work first thing tomorrow morning. We harvest all of these ingredients fresh. We put that freshness seal on and then ship them directly to your door, assuring that as long as you keep them in a nice, cool, dry place, they will stay fresh for that entire year.
Now, both of these mixes are identical. So we're going to go through the ingredients down here on the plate. And we've already taken orders for 600 of these mixes. Now, there is no auto delivery because there are melties in here. We can't ship these in the heat of summer.
Right.
So it's important to know that these ship in a regular packing box.
Yes.
No cold packs, not frozen.
Right.
And they don't need to be frozen, just stored in a cool, dry place.
Exactly, yeah. So when you look at these ingredients, really take into note, again, these packed are fresh to order. So you get these peanut butter drops that are creamy and delicious, will truly melt in your mouth.
Yeah, those are not butterscotch, that's peanut butter.
No, peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
And then we give you these mini peanut butter cups. Now it's your favorite, America's favorite candy. You're getting those mini milk chocolate outside and creamy peanut butter on the inside of each one of these cups. And then you get cinnamon praline coated peanuts. Now,
I'm a big fan of those.
I am too. Now, if you don't love cinnamon, I happen to love cinnamon. It's not an overwhelming sense of cinnamon. It's just very mild to the palate.
There's not a lot of cinnamon to it. No. You taste it, but it's not going to.
Exactly. So then you get these roasted blanched salted peanuts.
Yum.
And then you get this is that jelly. So you get those incredible jumbo flame raisins from California.
If you combine that with the peanut butter drops, you get peanut butter and jelly.
Look at the pull. Oh my gosh, they're so juicy. And then we give you cashews that have been roasted and salted, very, very lightly salted, not over the top. So there's no better partner, quite frankly, than chocolate with peanut butter.
When you chew it?
It's buttery. It just melts.
Creamy.
And creamy.
All right,
it's
now
so
you
good.
all know I love to stack, so I'm going to stack. You get 2 peanut butter lover mixes. These are 17-ounce jars. The only, okay, I'll call it a warning. The only warning that I'll give you is don't sit in front of your favorite TV show with one of these in your lap. Because you'll wonder, does it have a hole in it?
Right, there really should be a disclaimer.
Because they will disappear in a hurry. Miss Rachel, have you ever tried peanut butter lovers?
Oh.
And I absolutely love them.
Now,
I don't know that I've tried peanut butter
there are
lovers.
2 different types of people. There are pickers,
Yep.
and there are handfuls.
I'm a handful.
You're a handful.
Yep.
All right.
Yep, that's my girl.
I think you're a handful
I'm a
too.
peanut butter lover. I absolutely love peanut butter so much. So I was chatting. Tell me what's all in this.
Okay, so you get those mini peanut butter cups.
Okay,
and
love
then
that.
that's the cinnamon praline coated peanut. You have a cashew in there, and then you have those peanuts that are roasted and salted. And then
Amazing.
you're also going to see peanut butter drops as well as raisins. So it's like the
Oh, I've gotta get a
PB&J, yeah.
Okay, that's a good
PB&J on the
handful.
go. It's
So that's
so
going to be a
good.
whole peanut butter and jelly lovers assortment.
Yes.
I love it. Amazing.
And it gives a nice balance of the crunch and the creamy, but yet also the chewy with those raisins and then sweet and salty. What do you think?
Okay. Delicious, but also feels hearty. Like
Yes.
I'm eating something, not just sweets.
Right.
Oh, it's great.
And
Absolutely.
it's a marriage of different textures. You get
Yes.
salty, sweet, creamy, crunchy. You get a little bit of everything.
You get a little bit of everything. This is
And
the ultimate snack.
This is a recipe. This is not willy-nilly. They put a bunch of ingredients in a jar and clap the
Right.
lid on it.
Right, right.
So that's why having a handful.
Yeah. Is there cinnamon on the
There
coating?
is. There's a little
Just
bit
a
of
little
cinnamon
tiny bit.
praline.
It's
But not a
really
lot.
delicious.
Peanuts.
Not a lot, just perfectly balanced.
Yes,
Oh, it's great.
yeah.
These are great.
And
Well
peanut
done
butter
on that
drops are
note.
So good.
Thank you. You're welcome. So delicious.
Thank you.
I need to let you know that 1,500 of these are gone. People are picking up more than one because there is no auto delivery.
Right.
Now, QVC.com and mobile apps are going to be the best way to place your order. You take a handful of this and put it in your mouth, and you're going to think you've eaten a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yes.
And then you're going to get a little cinnamon in there. Why? Because it's fall. And then you get cashews and those yummy raisins. Oh my word, this mix is, I mean, I helped put it together, but Germack made it. I mean, I helped them develop the flavors, but they did all the hard work.
Right.
And so this is something that I take my hat off to them because they made a beautiful mix.
They did. And and I love the flavor profile here, David. It was important to you, and I think you could probably speak better to this than I certainly can, but what we took from this is it was important to you to really give that marriage of how to have that peanut butter and jelly on the go in a much easier form, but with a lot more protein and a lot more flavor, because sometimes, you have to slather all that peanut butter and then slather all that jelly on a piece of bread, which sometimes can be lackluster at times. So how can we really give that Germack-esque twist on it?
And how can we make it, every handful is that taste experience you're talking about?
Yes.
It's these ingredients.
Yes.
Now, if you want something special, make sure you have peanut butter drops and raisins, because then you have peanut butter and jelly.
Yes.
And then you add in the creamy cashews, because once you chew them, they become creamy, and then it becomes creamy peanut butter, right?
Yes, yes.
And then you get a hint of cinnamon on those peanuts, and then you get the saltiness of the peanuts, and you get the sweet of the chocolate.
Right.
And more creamy peanut butter. These are so good, they're stupid. I mean, you're gonna bite into this and you're gonna be like, okay, I understand what all the fuss is about. There is no auto delivery, so stocking up would be a good thing to do. Store these in a cool, dry place. And how many gone now, Sean? Over 2,000 are gone. Here is the freshness seal.
Yes, right on top.
If that freshness seal is left intact, it means what?
It'll stay fresh for an entire year. So just find a nice cool dry place in your pantry, in your basement, somewhere it's going to be nice and dry. But this is what's important too for us is this is our 100th anniversary. We started as a pistachio nut roasting company, and now we've evolved to creating these refined recipes, taking each one of those individual nut varieties and then roasting them in huge coffee roasters.
There's
We
Wally.
pack fresh to your order. That's right. There's Wally in our warehouse. We pack fresh to your order. Put that freshness seal on and ship these directly to your door. They're not sitting in a warehouse waiting to be made. They're not sitting around waiting to be shipped. It is literally to your order. And then we ship them to your door, so that way there's no middleman. They're not sitting there collecting dust, and they're always going to be fresh at the end of the day. We're fourth generation. Nothing has changed. Nothing has altered. The consistency is there. So when it comes to our peanuts, you know what to expect because we're working with the same farmers year after year. When it comes to our chocolate, we have the same gourmet chocolatier out of Chicago that we work with.
And they make a beautiful recipe.
Yes.
I gave them some direction on what I wanted included in there, but they did all the heavy lifting.
Yes.
This is what makes it so important. And I should tell you now that we've taken orders for 2,500. We have how many left? Fewer than 7,500 to go around. Now, these are all shipping immediately.
Yes.
There is no auto delivery, and you may order as many as you like. And remember, whether you order 1 or 10 sets of 2, it's all free ship.
It is.
It's all free
I
ship.
know, it's so exciting.
Oh, my word. And if you love peanut butter, don't just like it. If you love peanut butter, then this is your mix. There's chocolate in there. There's peanut butter drops. There's cinnamon with the peanuts.
Yes, cinnamon praline coated peanuts, that is the jam. So this is the one mix, like if you want to find different ways to use this mix outside of just noshing on it through a movie or having it out when guests arrive, this is the one that you can bake with. Put it in your waffle mix, put it in your pancake mix. All that chocolate and the peanut butter is going to melt in there as you're cooking them. Make fun breads with it. The cookies, oh my gosh, if you want to win that cookie exchange this year, I would get an extra set and then put
Like
some
a
of this.
sugar cookie base.
Yes.
And then rough chop these and put these in the sugar cookie
Yes,
dough.
or even a peanut butter cookie base.
Oh, a peanut butter, even better.
Oh, and then the chocolate
Even
just
better
melts.
with the chocolate, the melted
Yes.
chocolate. Okay, you can stay. This is very, very popular, and I hope that you are a peanut butter lover because if you are, you found your mix.
Yeah.
Now, 3,000 of these have been ordered. 7,000 left.
Wow.
We have no auto delivery. People are ordering more than one. Little David's excited about this too. He's on the back. Let's bring him up close. He's wearing his little turkey headdress too, his turkey headband. Little David is excited about the peanut butter lovers too. This is little David. Some people think he's creepy. I don't think he's creepy at all. He looks a lot like me, just a smaller version. Yeah. He's very nice. He usually spends time on top of my dresser. I mean, on top of my coat closet.
Oh,
my dresser
okay, yeah.
With Sunshine Bear.
Is he
his
always
buddy.
smiling?
Always.
Always.
Even when the lights are out. I snuck in there one time and didn't turn the lights on and looked up there and he was smiling at me. As long as I keep him with cookies, he's fine.
Yeah.
He likes cookies a lot.
You should get
likes
him
his
like some
mix a lot.
summer Crocs.
Maybe some summer Crocs
Yeah.
would be good. Okay, we're going to have to wrap up, but I need to let you know 6,500 of these remain.
Yes, thank
We're
you.
very, very busy, and little David is going to order some too with his little phone. He has a little smartphone. He does. It's very small.
Thank you.
But nonetheless, he has one. All right, I'm going to put him back here. Miss Rachel, you'll keep an eye on little David. Make sure he doesn't get into trouble, because sometimes he does. Miss Jen, thank you,
Thank
Angel.
you, David.
Nice to see you.
Bye-bye.
All right, Lisa Lasort, come in here. You're giving thanks. I love the headband. All right, now I need you all to see Lisa's headband.